Alright guys, I wanted to delete that first live. It was kind of messy, kind of shitty. I didn't like it. I think as soon as I got over here towards the plaque, it just became a big mess. Me mumbling all over the place. Um, I am looking for the ghosts of Charles Brooks, Christine Dolman, I believe it's Dolman. They were a couple that lived in Spokane, married. Long story short, Miss Christine wasn't too happy about Mr. Brooks's situation. He's an older African American gentleman. He really loved this woman, did everything he could to marry her. And when she found out his life was kind of, hi Christine. Yeah, I didn't see nobody's text or anything. So I wanted to go out, come back in. I don't know if I'm gonna post that other video. It's just a mess. But Mr. Crooks was unalived by a rope. Let's just put it that way. He didn't even have last words. He just simply looked at the crowd of 1,000 people and nodded. Those were basically his last words. So his wife was buried here, I believe, in the ghetto graveyard. These are stories I'm finding in Mr. Caskey's book. And just trying to make sure the back here was doing good. And her spirit is said to wander the graveyard. It is said that her spirit is seen heading west, which would probably be in this direction here. She tends to leave the gate or the graveyard. I would guess that would be considered a gate. So, if you guys don't mind, please hit like. Um, a lot of these, headstones you can't see. I just see a lot of them are faded, and I do apologize for that. These folks were in the 1800s, I believe, and he married her in early 18. Was it 70 or 80? I don't remember the actual number, but she was not. I guess she wasn't happy that they buried his body next to hers. So her spirit is seen walking from time to time throughout this grave area or this grave site. And as you guys have seen, I've been down here. This is like my fourth time down here. And I'm back here because I want to know. Um, ADHD, hello, how are you? Katrina, I think I said hello to you. I want to know if that was the actual apparition. Okay, starting to see shit of Miss Dolman that wandered past me during one of my live investigations. Miss Dolman, is your soul restless here in the graveyard? Are you upset that they buried your husband next to you? Yeah, she was from Sweden. He was from here in America. I guess he was an African American man. He was madly in love with her, though. What love does to people. Who's that from? What do you mean, NK? Now, in this day and age, we have modern technology, and this device here captured what looked like would be a human being walking past me, even though I could not see you with my own eyes. It said that you are probably frustrated and angry, and from time to time you get up and guess you want to get away from your ex-husband. There's also a famous murderer in here. I forgot your name, but is your soul at rest? Is it at peace? Hello from Spain. Hello. Hello, NK. How are you? Where are you? That shocked me, and I'd like to see it again. Are you able to communicate with me? It shocked most of the people that have watched my video. Now we all have questions as to where were you going that night? Was your soul restless? What was the destination? You say where you are, it's live. If you can't, that's understood. I'm in Greenwood Cemetery. It is a very popular cemetery because of all the hauntings that occur in a graveyard, especially this part of the graveyard. This is actually my 4th visit down here. I know people are like, you're back there. Yeah, because there's so much activity that is caught, not only by myself, but others who do venture down here. Ooh, that scared me. So, Ms. Dolman, are you still around? I mean, you come out from time to time and asking stupid questions, but I just want answers as to what I captured on my device. We are interested as to knowing what happens to us. Is it over? Do we wander? Are you lost? Confused? Or were you simply really trying to get away from your ex-husband? What does it take for you to communicate with me? What am I doing here? Is that what you're asking? Okay, I'm looking for a spirit. Oh man. Of Miss Dolman. And Mr. Brooks, I understand you're an older gentleman who married this young woman. You must have really been in love. You gave up everything for her. I think people who are madly in love can understand your frustration. I come with respect, no disrespect. If you are resting at peace, I truly understand that. If you are lost and wandering and have unfinished business, please communicate with me through these devices in my hand. Whoa, that's a big fall. Thank you, I was wondering. You know, the problem with describing locations to other people is that people come up, go to certain sites, and they just destroy stuff. So I could give you Greenwood as far, that's probably as much as I would give you, because there have been already headstones turned over in this graveyard. And I think the graveyard don't want those kind of people. I'm not saying you're that kind of person, but people who just may sit and watch and have nothing to do, maybe be destructive and want to come up and do damage to sites. So I'll give you Greenwood. This happens with a lot of YouTubers. I'll watch somebody's video, they go to a place they probably revisit over and over, and this time the windows smashed out and couches are turned over, and it's like, what the hell's all that for, So if you don't mind, I'll respectfully decline exactly where I'm at. I think people who know the area know exactly where I'm at. I'll give you Greenwood. It is in Washington State. Probably track that much. And that's about as far as I go. Um, just people violate so much nowadays. They just don't care no more. Are animals there? Yeah, there's a lot of coyotes in this area. There are also, well, the wolves are in the mountains. Thank God for that. There are a lot of coyotes. That's why I don't want to hang around too long. There are also deer. You see them constantly in here. You also see wild turkey. Of course, your average birds. So, yeah, those are my footprints in the snow. I hope they are. So, Mr. Brooks, are you at peace? I'm trying to understand the story. They said that Miss Dolman was buried here in the cemetery in the endowment ghetto graveyard. But they say you were buried next to her. Some sources say you were buried next to her. But then you have a plaque honoring the men that lost their lives in the tunnel explosion. They say your final resting place may be over there, unmarked. The reason why it's unmarked because they don't want nobody destroying the area or destroying or desecrating his final resting spot, which is truly understandable. Like I said, I come out of respect, if you don't mind speaking. These devices are pretty good. I've heard plenty of voice. Okay, I'm hearing things. I've heard plenty of voices in this graveyard without even having using too many devices. I don't speak much English, sorry. That's all right, NK. You're doing pretty good. Are the three ladies over here? Do you have a final say in anything? I keep seeing three. What does that mean? They say it's symbolic of evil. But why three women? If anybody can explain that, please put that down in the comment section. I just can't, every time I get over here, just mentally, I just keep seeing three women. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be careful. They give a warning. Because so this graveyard is pretty big. Further down, there's another graveyard called the Nebo graveyard. And not too far from that, it's a bunch of woods, and I've heard coyotes screaming one night. That's why when I come in here, kind of got, a little protection on me. They say you can chase one or two off, but if there's a group, yeah, it's going to be quite the fight. So thank you, Katrina. I will keep that in mind because I know coyotes they're always hungry and they're looking for food, and they'll do anything they can to protect themselves as well. So, well, my car's right there. I think I'll make it. So, and I hope nothing does bother me. My hands are freezing again. Trying to get my SB7 spirit box. See if we get any voices. My hand is numb. Hello, hello. You use this device to communicate with me. It speaks through channel waves. Okay, my live reconnected again. Can you hear my voice? I'm looking for Charles Brooks. Is your spirit here, sir? That's deep. Do you mind talking? Just here to communicate, sir. Just want your end of the story. Do you say yeah? Do you have enough energy, enough strength? Miss Dolman, is your spirit here? Trying to find a good spot to walk in the river again. Can you lead me to your final resting place, if you don't mind? I ask respectfully. Does the light bother you? Mr. Brooks, you were madly in love. Are you still madly in love with her to this day? In the afterlife? Are you allowed to show yourself? Yeah? Did you say yes again? Are you happy with your burial? I got a silly question. Are you still chasing around the afterlife? Can you lead me to your gravesite? You say no? I mean no disrespect. I just heard your story and I understand some people go through these things. And I do apologize if I stepped on anybody's grave. It's very complicated to see. What does it take for you to manifest? Use energy. Yeah, full moon too. I'm asking for trouble. You speak to me. Hello? You say hello? You say hello again? You guys are arguing in the chat. Can't see that. You tried? Did you say you tried? So you guys see that mark over there? Oh my god, 15% already? Jeez. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me try to do something. Alright, I have a charger. Hopefully I can put it on in time. I got a pocket full of crap. Not in there. Give me a second, guys. My phone's at 15%. I have a charger with me, so hopefully I can put that out in time. I'm gonna set you guys down for a minute. I'm gonna have you looking at the graveyard. Let me find this thing real quick so I can plug it into my phone before it dies. Okay, guys, give me a minute. Yeah, plug this up. Hopefully it does what it should be doing. Okay, I'm hearing stuff. Hearing things. Okay, we got juice for now. Feel free to speak. You can't believe all the tracks around the cemetery. Yeah, they drive through here. They drive through here, over here. They were actually working up there. Mr. Brooks, is your spirit over here? What about the men that lost their lives building? Oh. You know where you are? It's your chance to speak. Final goodbye to your family. Did you say hi? So they were building a tunnel. I'm not sure where that tunnel was at. They buried it. The brush took it over everything. And it exploded. Somebody set off a dynamite. It exploded. It buried all these men alive. Now this is what they call the first terrace. And this would be the second terrace up here. The hillside. They were building a massive tunnel. And those men lost their lives. They were trapped in that tunnel. I'm sure they died in that tunnel. This plaque right here is to honor them. You know? Thank you, Katrina. Thank you for keeping an eye out in the reception. So are you gentlemen wandering the graveyard? Are you confused? Lost? Want answers? Feel free to speak. This device can pick up your voice. I'm gonna go back over here and show those who were not in here earlier what the plaque is about. So here's the mountainside. That's big enough for a tunnel, right? Now they were working up here earlier. I guess they're done. Are any of you buried near here? You have a final goodbye? You want to voice your thoughts? Are you angry? I know you probably miss your mom, your wife, loved one, daughter, son. Did you even know what happened? No? Maybe? This is another popular gentleman, person. Get out? Did you say get out? $19.11. Wow. Show yourself. Use this light. Run through those trees. I'm asking too much. Whoa. Help me to help you. Help me to see you. Did you say get out of here? Urbex Hill's out. Oh, I haven't seen that guy in a while. I keep getting these notifications. Thought he was long gone. No trouble running for my life to his life. Infamous spirits that like to show themselves or speak. Or any of the gentlemen that lost their lives in that tunnel explosion, are you around here? Are you buried here? I know you're down here in this first terrace somewhere. How can I get in communication with you? Are you guys making sense of any of this, what the spirit box is doing? Any soldiers from the World Wars? Are you at rest or peace? You still have questions you want answered? Whoa, I'm sinking. Okay, let me get back over here. Do you as spirits communicate with one another? Am I asking stupid questions? This is deep. Can you tell me about the afterlife? I heard a loud boom. But then again, the workers were working, so. You see the cross up there? If you guys don't mind, please hit the like button, even if you're in here for a couple minutes. Maybe you saw something you liked or didn't like, thought was cool, whatever. These Civil War soldiers here. I've seen one leaning on the cannon one day. I'd like to hear some of your stories. I know they're like, what is this crazy guy doing in the snow, in a graveyard with a flashlight, doing? Any Jesuits here? Are you guys laid to rest as well? Wow, that's beautiful and creepy. Imagine seeing that walking home. Thank you, Katrina. Yeah, you must have had some money, Mr. Cole, or Mrs. Cole. Oh, that scared me. It's my shadow. Okay, I'm hearing shit back here. Sorry about the language, but I'm hearing a lot. I just heard something go sss. I mean, I want to communicate, but, you know, not to be weird about it. Greenwood, you have quite the reputation scaring people and being seen by people. There is something over there. I know the workers were over there. They could be just finishing up. So I'm going to dismiss that as anything paranormal. Until I see, okay, that's me. Until I see their trucks and everything leave, I'm not going to say, oh, that's paranormal. Look like somebody's face, people from behind that tree. If you guys don't mind helping the algorithm, please hit the like button. Doesn't hurt to hit like once, right? Helps me out, try and grow my channel. Oh, that's cold. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I am planning on doing some different things with people pretty soon. You know, I've been saying that for a while, but look at all this mess in the ground. So, I still have a video coming out dealing with Dumas brothel. I've been very lazy, I will admit that. I work and I'm just zapped when I get home. Just really zapped. That's a lot of I have to go through. But it is coming together. If you see that dangling, that's my strap off my SB7 device. There's a lot of noise in this graveyard. Ever since that sun went down, I mean, I'm hearing a lot of tree snapping, a lot of branches snapping. Man, that's one hell of a headstone. You just like carved that out of a mountain side or something. You could put more on there, you know? That's a nice name, Belshaw. Okay, sometimes I have to back up. It's my light see things, reflectors that look like they're orbs, but they're actually not. Where are most of you from? You came to Spokane to live your life? I know it was a booming city in late 1800s. Come on, you guys can speak. I've caught you with my camera's audio. Saying that's secret. What's the secret? It's caught my attention. Oh man. 1835? Jeez. You guys. Wow. I usually don't walk the graveyards, but that's a lie. I do enjoy this. See all the wild animals start showing up. And it's not creepy. If you're really creeped out by walking through graveyards, I guess I say that because I have a road right there, but it's really not all that creepy. The creep factor kicks in when you're by yourself somewhere in the graveyard and you start hearing stuff that is unexplainable. Sometimes it's when you get home, you look at your footage and you see somebody walking around. That's understandable, Shawn. I look forward to it. Please like, subscribe below. Good question, great question, Shawn. Thank you, Katrina. Now, don't disappoint, Greenwood. I'm not calling you out, but you do have quite the history. Probably why the only person who's crazy enough to come here is my crazy ass. I want to speak with most of you. My ultimate goal is just to have a one-on-one conversation. I just recently lost a friend. He shows up in my dreams now. I never dreamed about him. Never. Maybe once or twice, but after his passing, let's go this way. After his passing, he's been showing up in my dreams a lot. Is that the way you communicate? Okay, flashlight is dying. This light is dying. Are you draining energy? Can you do that? I keep hearing noises back here. I want to go back here, but like we were talking about earlier about the wild animals, I want to be cautious. You see my light is dying. So let me try turning this other light. And that light is dead. I get back here and everything starts dying. I'm not gonna blame the spirits though. This thing's supposed to go for like 8 hours. So the phone light, see what that does. That's a little bit. I got a charger hooked up, so we should be good. It's not bad for a phone light. Not as bright though. Now, as you guys see, I have a light camera attached to my back. I'm using that just in case anything I've seen behind me or I can't see behind me has shown itself. So, thank you, Katrina. Oh, got dizzy for a minute. I hope it's doing its job. Should be. %, huh? This phone is hanging in there. I don't know why my phone dies so fast. Okay, I haven't seen a security guard yet, so I guess we're good. I'm sorry for your friend's loss, Shawn. Thank you, Katrina. He was a cool guy. He always encouraged me, trying to challenge me. You know, he's a good guy. It's kind of sad, you know. Diabetes is a monster. It is a monster. Take care of your health, definitely. Is this light dying too? Looks like it's getting lower and lower. I'm gonna head back to the car. But yeah, take care of yourselves. Exercise. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life, but please exercise. Sweat those toxins out your body. You know, diabetes is a monster. I've lost like 2-3 friends to that. You know, it's not good. So I'm gonna go back to the car, get warmed up. I want to show you guys a couple things before you go to other channels or have other things to do. My hands are freezing. It's freezing to the point where it hurts even when you bend it. Yeah, if you're in the area, this graveyard right here is historically known, and it's not shy. The guy's proven that. Another video is not shy. They will call you out, chase you out, scare the hell out of you, whatever it takes. Show up in your videos when you knew there was nothing there. This graveyard does not disappoint. A lot of people from the 1800s are buried here, so I still want to see the gravedigger. He actually, like I said earlier, he walked across the street. There's a bus stop over here. So he walked across the street, bus stop, picked some people up. He walked to the graveyard, and people, over 20 eyewitnesses, saw him just disappear right in front of their eyes. So he comes from across the street. Funny thing is, like last time around this year, this road gets very dark. I saw some young man in the street just wandering. Can't say that was a gravedigger though, because he was too modern with his clothing and such. Yeah, it's cold. Thank you. Thank you. Try to bring you guys the best. Hope I didn't drop my keys nowhere. Set them down, forgot them. Oh no. Look at all the stars. Any UFOs? Hope my car didn't get too cold. So let me put this down for a minute. I use this, I put it on my back, that way it has a clip on it. So what I can't see, it does see. Thank Omar for that one. That's kind of cool. Whether you like the guy or not, that was kind of cool. I have looking twisties. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. It's cold as I don't know what out here. I'm not a person that likes it cold, but it is. You know, for you guys, I love walking through the graveyards and everything. I'll do it. I don't care. You know, all my devices died. The damn flashlight died, and the Ulanzi light died. And what the hell's going on here? Give me 1 second. Turn this around. Hope you guys can see me. My first live was kind of poop, and I was kind of showing off Mr. Kasky's book. He's a local ghostologist in the area. Once again, this is not for advertisement. I'm not being paid for this, but these are where I'm finding all my ghost stories and everything. It's a pretty cool read if you're ever in the area in terms of healing. I want to thank Mr. Kasky for giving me this book. You know, it has helped a lot. There's a lot of stuff in here I'm reading about. It's the reason why I came back up here again, because I'm learning the stories where people are buried, etc. You know, and it's kind of helping me out. If we caught anything, audio, video, it's gonna be cool. So, but he knows this area. He knows the history. This damn thing's still running. I want to take you guys to Minnehaha. And Minnehaha is a area where that's the light. Minnehaha let me stop this. Okay. Has an apparition I call caught walking behind me. Okay, that even to this day still freaks me out because I didn't expect that. I really did not expect that. Oh, I thought that was a ghost. Flag waving. I'm gonna be making a video soon about all my captures, my experiences, and I'm gonna have backup proving my claims, my catches, because one of my friends just texted me. Because I'm catching stuff where I'm not trying to slam other YouTubers, but it's a big difference between having these devices, especially stuff like this, and to actually catch what you see on camera, you know. You do awesome, Shawn. Thank you. You be careful driving home. Yeah, I know. It's not me. It's the people out there. They can't drive. You're driving. We can see you. Thank you. But I'm not slamming nobody. But I just want to show what I'm catching, and I hope that it can spread through all the internet because people have questions about this stuff, and it's like, yeah, look what I actually caught this shadow man walking behind me. We'll kind of find out that it was a murder in the early 1900s, and his body was dropped in that park. And people who have went up there and experienced those kinds of things, those funny feelings and such, local ghost hunters or people who just first time to the park, you know, experience these things and like, whoa, that just felt weird. And yeah, because his spirit is roaming around here somewhere, you know, or in the park, that is. So, like, what we caught over there, I'm still trying to figure that out. It's just mind-boggling, and it's very exciting when you can catch this stuff on film or audio. So, I don't know. I do enjoy doing this though. I might be out tomorrow. It depends. I got some stuff to take care of tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna come back here. There's another graveyard I really want to go to, but there's areas I want to get to, and I'm not too sure if I should be in those areas. But I've captured voices. I got an audio of a lady saying that, or she's saying, what was she saying? Chosen one. And I was like, what? Because there was nobody in the damn graveyard when I was walking through it. Now, there was a park not too far from it, but I know sound travels, but that was just right in the mic's audio. So, just interesting stuff. I hope tonight Mr. Brooks was able to speak, Miss Dolman was able to speak. Yeah, it is cool to do. It's my very first video. It's boring. I'm not gonna lie, it's long and boring. But when you go to the end, like the last minute or two, if you really pay attention, I have to pan my camera. At the time I didn't know what I was doing. I thought I, captured. I wasn't even trying to capture anything. I was trying to do a B-roll shot, but you see an image walking through the park. Now people are gonna say, that's another person. Well, there's nobody in the park. Even as I was leaving, there was nobody in the park. And I could break that thing down. A lot of people will debunk it. They can do their best to debunk it, but I got that one. It's insane. It's crazy. And it's probably one of my best finds of all time. Next to the one I found over here, too. That was interesting. Guys, let me get going. I got go get some groceries, get some food. It is my day off, so I want to probably get a little rest. I got so much rest today. So, it is very mind-boggling. And once again, if the chat is lagging and I don't see your messages, I do apologize because of my last live. Out of the Dark was in here and he was speaking. I didn't even see his, I didn't see none of his text or anything, so. But guys, let me get out of here. Like I said, I gotta do a couple more things, go home and get some rest. And I'll probably be out tomorrow doing the same thing. I'm just trying to find more sweeter areas besides the same old single areas. So, and there's a lot of history here. Like I said, this book here, there's a lot of history here. There's places I want to go, but I'm gonna have to take people with me because it has to deal with me in the woods and everything. And you know, there's some weirdos that hang out in the woods from time to time. So I want to be careful with that one. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please, please, please hit that like button. You know, it's your first time in here. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. You know, I'm only doing my best to bring you the best footage I could possibly bring. Like I said, over time, I definitely will get better as I learn. But I enjoy tonight, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. And with that being said, thank you, Katrina. Thank you, chat. Thank you, everybody. Stay safe, stay spooky, stay warm. Definitely stay spooky, stay warm. And I'll see you guys in the next one.